And on tonight's news, former hero now villain Nightshade strikes again. 2 days ago, Nightshade broke into a major research facility. Witnesses say that she stole hypnotic substances. For what, and what dastardly deeds she may have planned, superhero Starshine, the estranged sidekick of former hero Nightshade, here with our interviewer. Now, Catherine.
Now, going to bed, are we? Oh, shh. Don't worry, darling, and please, keep your voice down. We don't want to attract any attention to ourselves now, do we? Do you remember me, my darling? Yes, it's me, Persephone. Though, I suppose most call me Nightshade now. It's been so long since we've been able to see each other, since I've been able to see your gorgeous face again, your sparkling eyes, your sleepy expression. High school feels like ages ago. But no matter, we are together again. I told you I'd find a way back to you, my darling. This isn't exactly how I wanted us to meet again, but there are worse ways our reunion could have gone. Right? My darling, please be honest. Have you betrayed me? Oh, no. I mean, do you have a girlfriend? Someone other than me? You promised we'd be together forever after all, that you'd remain loyal. Even when I was sent away to what my mother said was a prestigious school for future heroes. Oh, my darling. I knew you'd stay true. Well, even if you hadn't and you had a new girlfriend, I would have simply taken care of them. And that wouldn't have been fun, now would it? I don't exactly like getting my hands dirty, but for you I'd do anything. Goodness. Do you remember that one girl who confessed to you when I was about to be sent away? Oh no, I wasn't too mean back then. Just told her that you were in an arranged marriage. I pretended that I was so distraught when I found out that I chose myself to be put in that school. That I was just so broken that I'd never be whole again. Cruel, is it not? Lying like that was the first time I'd ever done something against my morals for you. And I've done a lot more cruel things since then. Speaking of which... Oh, the hypnotic substances I stole. Have you been keeping up with me, darling? Checking on me? Making sure I'm safe? Oh, my darling, I just adore that thought. Oh, but back to the substances. I wasn't going to use them on you, but I did use them to make some useful alliances. Well, for us, of course. Darling, we will have to find a way for us to be together. And, as you already know, the law isn't very fond of my sudden and unprecedented outburst of villainy. So I had to remake some friends in higher places. They'll help us get to a safer area, a place where we can lay low and be a real couple again. No hidden letters, no codes, no more longing, no more lonely nights. We can truly be happy. Darling, you know the news is fickle. In a couple months' time, my name will be a forgotten problem in the public eye. And the heroes. My darling, you don't think I would forget about those pests ruining our plan, do you? As I said, those hypnotic substances went to good work. The heroes are going to have their hands full for a while. We can fade to black without any disruptions. Yes, pretty soon, the name Nightshade will be a bittersweet memory for history to wonder what exactly happened and where did she go? Please stop worrying, my darling. I have it all planned out. And the plan B through Z if a wrench is thrown into the plans. Oh, I do love you, my sweetheart, so your head needs to be focused on us. Our future. Nothing else. Not on anyone else. You are all that I need, and I am all that you need. We are a perfect match, and have been for years. No one is going to get in our way. And if they do, you know I'll make sure they keep quiet about us. It's going to be lovely. I'll be your loving wife, and you my darling partner. A life once taken from us that we are finally able to get back. Yes. Our ride will be here soon. While you pack your things, I'll explain exactly where we're going. Yes, a ride. We have to lay low. As long as I don't cause a ruckus, we'll be fine. It's a pedestrian car. No one will think twice. It's a very common model, very common color. I have it all planned out, I told you. Shh. Just pack your things for me. Everything's going to be all right. Now hush, and let me tell you where we're going. As you know, my family has been gifted for years. Their high standing, their hero status, and my former hero status allowed me to go under the radar and build a shelter in the outskirts of the Forbidden Forest. No one will think to look there. Yes, no one goes there anyway. Us being there will be like one of the adventurers that go over there. Even if we are spotted, if we lay low, people will think that what happens to every human in the forest will happen to us, even though it won't. I'll be there to protect you. Yes, I will. So there's really no reason to worry at all. Now is there? No, there isn't. My darling, we're going to be so happy together. I can't wait for you to see it. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful house. Plenty of room. Beautiful scenery all around, and, well, I did hire a few of those snake ladies to help us, but they're garden snakes, they're harmless. No, I didn't use any hypnotic substances on them. That would have been a waste. They're very eager to help out. Oh, you're going to love it, I just know you are. Because I know you best. We know each other the best. Oh, and you kept the locket I gave you. Oh, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I know. I shouldn't get all emotional like this, but I can't help it. I thought I'd never be able to see you again. That I'd never be able to hold you again. Do you know how terrifying that was? I know I should have kept a little bit more faith, but I had no choice. No choice but to go to villainy. You know I had no choice. If I remained a hero, they would have never let me be with someone like you. No offense. I think you're perfect. But they don't. And if I were to be taken away from you, I don't know how I would live, how I would breathe. It would be so lonely. Don't you agree? Without you, life is meaningless. I've known that truth ever since I was a young girl, when we first met. It truly is a shame that I was born into such a family. Yes, I suppose I should be grateful. After all, it did give me you. I did miss you so much. You're right. If they just let me be with you, I would have never been a villain. Never made this whole plot, but that doesn't matter now. I'm with you and you're with me. No one is ever going to harm us ever again. It's going to be beautiful there. We'll be able to live our whole life. I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. Anything you'd like. We can be a real family. It's a beautiful spot to raise children together. It looks like I'm getting ahead of myself. Our ride is here. Are you ready to get kidnapped, my darling? Don't worry. I've already called you in to work. That'll buy us enough time. Enough time for us to escape into our paradise. Our home. Our future. Disguises, no, we don't need those. Again, we're going to a part of this world that no one really frequents. No one here, anyways. Again, lay low for a couple of months, let the public news fade, and, well, we'll be set. I've always wanted to live in a sedentary lifestyle. All this moving around has really cut me down. So what do you say? Are you ready to start our life? Good. Let's start our future together.